Look at that. World famous smile. Let me crank this up. I don't think this goes any higher. Yeah, it don't go any higher. This right here at face level. It wants to go down. Gotta stand. Look at that hair. That hair is wild. I like leaving it wild. We're working on this. So let's get live. Let's get live. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Make sure we're live. All right. Okay. Question is, what are we actually talking about today? So, one of the reasons I want to do this video, if you can see when the world famous hot sauna, it ain't cranked up just yet, because the camera will act up if it gets too hot. So we don't have it cranked all the way up. What are we talking about today? Nicole, I think her name's Nicole, from Facebook. One of the people who I follow, she follows me. She asked me, how was I doing? She was glad to see me, it was a birthday message. I think a lot of people send birthday messages still on Facebook. And she gave more of a message and, was asking, was I still using Dr. Sebi stuff? And I be telling people, I've been using Dr. Sebi stuff for 20 plus years. I know the weight loss and people want to see you slim and trim and they just get all locked into that. And that's cool. Hey, I really do. I'm at that point in my life. I'm really wanting to lose like 200 pounds and get in shape. But Mel caught this when I said it to him back in 2024. Because I had just earlier that year. No, I think in 2023 I had or maybe early in 2024 I had did a package, but in November 2024 I did a package. I do a package like once a year, and this year there was one of the greatest sales that I've ever seen, ever. I was trying to get a sale like where you get the half off for the $1,500 package. It would be half off like $750. So for like the $750 package, you get half off. It'd have been like Lord, look at that, man, trying to do the math on it. It's like what is that, 375. Everybody who's coming in saying hi, greetings, Steve. So I'd be just trying to get a deal on it. But this time they had the all-inclusive package for it was $525. And that was a humongous deal on that package. And anybody who take Dr. Sebi's products, man, they work. I mean, if you really just follow the guide, not eating meat, processed foods, and drinking alcohol, I mean, you will see incredible results. Like I say, people, you have to study, you have to follow, you have to, go through these things yourself to find it out for yourself. There's so much information out there. You're in the information age now. But I got under the weather because, yes, I have been eating dairy products. And I'm going to tell you, I knew this was coming the moment I picked it up off the shelf. I picked up the world famous eggnog. I know most people can't stand drinking some eggnog, but I picked the eggnog up off the shelf and I drank eggnog. And I didn't drink it all at once, but I drank enough of it to start. And I just knew, I said, man, watch and see. Yep, here comes a sinus cold. And then someone else at work was sick, so I don't know. He was sick maybe, was it Friday? No, he was sick. He was sick like Tuesday, but then came back on Friday. And Friday night, it came on to me. I knew it, man. Whenever I'm like sneezing just like crazy, I knew it was coming. Now, I could have started the Dr. Sebi package. I got that package at the end because the sale was off the 30th of November, but they actually extended it for like a week, and they were doing good. I'm telling you, best deal ever. Plus, they changed the name of Dr. Sebi Sale Food online to drsebi.com. So that's one of the things. The store is in LA, Las Cenas, off of Las Cenas. Man, it's a greenish building, got Dr. Sebi name on it. Hell, go back to my, I verified it because I went there in 2024, July 2024. I did a video there, multiples. I just didn't do a video of me sitting there with Mr. Mayo. I just really wanted to talk to him personally. Curly from the Three Stooges. Awesome. I'll take that. I'll take Curly from the Three. Wait, but it's not Curly. It's Larry's hair, but Curly, because he cut all his hair. Curly cut his hair. Larry is who I look like. But I mean, well, combination of Larry and Curly. But yeah, I love Three Stooges. So whatever you want to, Three Stooges it is. Wait. What are we talking about? Whatever you want to talk about, Tommy. So, like I said, I went there in 2024. I got the package, his cleansing therapy. And Mel was talking about it. He was like, hey, I basically told him, man, I just eat it or take that package once a year just to maintain, to flush. And to flush out because I got bad habits. I got to overcome the bad habits. And my bad habits are bad habits. So I've got it. I could have started it, but traditional medication right now. So I knew to go home, drink the medication. Even like when I had the plane flight that they locked me down and I didn't get back home until like a day before I had to go to work. I just took traditional medicine and went home and went to sleep. Larry and the Rock. So, no, it's like once, man, I'm planning on December 26th, which is a Friday, December 26th. I plan on starting it. I'm probably going to do private videos and just save the videos. And then after I'm like 2 weeks into it, I might just upload because doing a live video, I've never been consistent on it. It's been a long time since I've been consistent on it, but I have a very different mindset now on how I'm going to do stuff. Even eating mindset, I really want to get to the point where I'm eating one meal a day. That's just the craving I have right now. That's just the push. So. But no, I really need to crank this up and just sweat it out because it's yeah, the hardest thing is going to sleep when you have sinus colds. Oh my goodness. It's just so hard to go to sleep. Look at that hair. Look at that hair. Yeah, we trying. We doing some work to try to get there. It's a process. You can see the congestion. Yeah, but I need to sweat this out. Get this congestion out. We got what is it? Today is the 22nd. So we got the 23rd, 24th, and then Christmas 25th. And I'm supposed to be hosting this year and cooking. So I really need to feel a lot better, which I feel good. It's just, people don't want to be around you when you're hocking up mucus and you're coughing. They're going to be worried. And remember, we're just a couple years away from the world famous C-19, the pandemic. We're a couple years away from there. People, still got their paranoids about that. So that being said, it is what it is. And this is weird. Why is one side of my hair curlier than the other side? That's some weird stuff. Yeah, look at that. Put that up there. All right. Yeah, man. I do look kind of crazy like that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, if everything goes correctly, we're going to hit that. We're going to hit it. We're going to hit the cleanse, send floating hearts. Okay. Somebody sent a floating heart. Wow. Peace, health, wealth, gratitude always. Somebody used the F word. I don't know why, but they did. So it is what it is, But look, we're just gonna keep pushing. I need to do a live. I'm out of videos. I never did the video, and I'm gonna have to post it. I just hadn't heard back from United Airlines after that whole ordeal getting me back to the United States. They promised like 250, never heard from them. They promised another sum, never heard from them. Just I don't know, just taking my time before I respond. You don't really want to respond to anger. You need to respond in focus. Focus whenever you do something. Brother, just shave it at this point. Hey, if you got it, why would you shave it? I'm not gonna shave my hair because you want me to. Hell, if you pay attention, which you're new to this, you don't obviously follow me, Captain. The Captain, 1242. You obviously don't follow the world famous Frederick 24/7, 365. If you did, you would have watched multiple times of my wife when I was in Ghana braiding my hair. She actually put extensions, like, women have extensions. She put extensions right here. And she braided in extensions. It was hard getting that out, by the way. She put extensions in my hair. The braids, one of them braids says, look at the post. It's like one of my last couple posts where she braided it. It looked really nice. So, I know some people, they just feel so comfortable on the internet spewing how they feel. How you feel. You feel so emotional that you're going to tell another person, just shave it off. I don't like how it looks. I just don't like it. It's just gotta go. I understand your emotions. Your emotions are in it. But it's like Samson right now. I really need my hair. I really need my hair right now. The hair is helping me. Now, trust me, I would love to cut it off. Sleep easier. Don't wake up with bed head. Don't have to do your hair in the morning. Hey, it will be awesome, but that ain't what's going on right now. So that being said, it's gonna stay for a while. We're gonna try to go at least 2 years without cutting the hair. And my wife get here and she starts braiding my hair real nice. Then what you gonna say? You're gonna say, "Oh well, you should have kept your hair." You can't do a do-over, the Captain. You can't do a do-over when you cut it all off. So, I hope you understand it. But hey, look, for the people who've been watching, there's a button that you put here. It's called like, or you can dislike. Maybe that's it. Maybe I see one like, but there's 9 dislikes, which, hey, you're part of the program. If you dislike it, you dislike it. The participation is participation. And for those in the comments who are brave enough or trollish enough to comment, hey, we appreciate you too. It is what it is. So, but yeah, we are planning to do a very major detox cleanse starting, because I'm going to tell you, that's why I really got to feel better by Christmas Day, because the menu is on and popping. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, we got Wagyu beef brisket. We got Joshua Farms does Wagyu beef brisket, and we got it from him. I didn't know HEB sells Wagyu beef brisket either until I went there, but one of the things is buying directly from the farm. You're actually know the process, how the animal was supposedly humanely taken, euthanized, what they fed the animal. There's another gentleman, he has a ranch, and he was like saying he doesn't like grass fed. He doesn't do grass fed. And a lot of people are just in the grass fed butter, organic grass fed butter from the beginning to the end, So, somebody said, Lord, have mercy. You must say no to that blowout. I hear you. So a lot of people don't know what blowout means. But yeah, so part of the dinner is Wagyu beef brisket. I don't know if 10 pounds is enough, but man, it ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. It's over 100 and some dollars. Regular brisket maybe bring you about 60, 70. Uh, so again, we got on there. I asked my brother to do a lasagna, which I don't know if he's going to be able to do it or not. He can make lasagnas, but I asked him to make a lasagna. I have the stuff to make it. And if I feel it, I'm going to go ahead and make one. But I do get stuff, even when I ask someone else to do it, I like to get it anyway. So I got the stuff to make it. If I feel it, I've got the stuff, all the stuff. And then a lot of it's organic that I'm going to put in there. Then we've got, what else we got on that menu? Let's read the menu. Let's read the menu. Where's the menu at? Lord, I did not download the dang on menu to this phone. Or did I download the menu? I did not download the menu to this phone. That's sad. That's sad. Or did I? Hold up. Did I? I don't know why I didn't. I try to send a lot of stuff over to this phone too to make sure I have the backups. And it was the 13th that I sent it over. So yeah. Unfortunately, no, I did not. But let me recall the menu. The Christmas menu is, like I say, this year I'm hosting Christmas for the family. Oh, we got some other people who said some stuff in there. Oh, somebody said something crazy. Let's go. Okay. I hit the like button with my tips. Oh, with your tip? Okay. All right. Don't be too weird. Okay. What happened to your hair, bro? I'm letting it grow. 67 looks like you stuck your finger in an electrical outlet. That's so funny. Must have told your barber, give me the homie, the clown joint. Hey, it is what it is. We're letting it grow. I can tell by looking at you, you make a mean lasagna. Actually, I am going to try to do a lasagna. You know what I'm saying? I know you're saying I'm fat and I make lasagna. I probably only made a lasagna once in my whole life, but I have ate lasagna. So the weird part is I probably only ate a lasagna maybe once or twice a year, maybe once a year. It's just one of those things you just, man, if it ain't done right, you really just don't want to get it, or you got to go to specialty places. Did somebody send get some minoxidil? Seemed like a chill guy. Yeah, make sure you like this chill guy. So let's go for the menu. We're hosting Christmas here. We got, like I say, the Wagyu beef brisket. My brother said he's going to bring chickens, but someone else is going to bring some roasted chickens, different roasted chickens. A lot of these chain grocery stores have them pretty good. So they're going to bring. Yeah, see that congestion's kicking in. That's why we're supposed to crank this up. Somebody got it right. I got the hair of Larry from Three Stooges. All right, so let me catch my throat. So the roasted chicken, the beef brisket, the lasagna, if he brings it or if I make it. What is this? Green bean casserole. Green bean casserole. My sister wants coleslaw. She likes that I make coleslaw. Coleslaw, secret barbecue baked beans. We learned one of the secret hints of barbecue baked beans is coffee, is sprinkling coffee, not coffee grinds, but actually sprinkling coffee into the beans. It's supposed to give this enhance. You Google it, you see what I'm talking about. A guy told me that from Atlanta one time. Who blew your hairline back? Golly, this person's got some music funny something. Oh, How many continents are in the world for $50 supercuts? Continents are there in the world for a $50 supercut? I don't know. If the planet is flat, there may be infinite amounts. But yeah, what were we saying? Barbecue baked beans, the coleslaw, uh, macaroni and cheese, green bean casserole. Then they're gonna bring like some cakes and some pies, and just really, it's not really that. It's not that much. It's really kind of simple. How many quesos can fit on one planet? I don't know. If the planet's flat, it could be infinite amount. We like to talk crazy if you're going to talk crazy. So, no, it just depends. It depends on not on the crazy stuff, but on eating what we're going to eat, what we're going to have. So we don't know. We'll see. We gotta feel better. We gotta feel better about it before we get to it, because we're gonna have to cook for the family. We don't want to get anybody sick. Uh, Everything's good. So, and if you see my hair, see right now you're getting a chance to see it. The other day when I wore the ball cap, you couldn't really see it. See, the thing is, what most people cannot see is normally I'm 6'5". Most people cannot see my hairline because I'm too tall. But of course, I'm an older male, who's went through life, and just so many people have that negative energy, but they don't look at the videos. They don't look at the hair growth videos, and you're growing stuff. You're using red onions. People just get in and just comment and just say what they want to say. Do you celebrate Kwanzaa? What is Kwanzaa? I heard about Kwanzaa. What is Kwanzaa? What is Christmas? What is any of these days, really? I'm just celebrating the fact that I'm off of work. Look at that. I'm celebrating the fact that I'm off of work. And you can socialize with family and friends. That's what I'm more celebrating than anything. Look at that. Celebrating I'm off of work, and you can socialize with family and friends. Look, that looks like a crazy toupee, don't it? Look at that. That looks like crazy toupee. Look at that hair. I wish some of them haters or trollers earlier could see that now. See what they would like to say in post. Look at that hair. Shock the world. Look at that. Look at that. I got a hot top curly fade. Like I say, most people don't see nothing because I lay my hair down and put stuff in it and tie it up in the back. And if I'm wearing a ball cap or something, people don't see this stuff. You're getting a chance to see this stuff because I'm live and I'm talking to people. I'm trying to look at the hair. Look at that. Like I say, my wife did a phenomenal job when she braided it. I mean, phenomenal job. Phenomenal job. I was very impressed. Her braiding my hair. I'm trying to hold up. Let's go to the post. Look at that God mode. There's my wife. Look at that. We're gonna find it. Ooh, boy, it look crazy. Look at that. What that one she really did. Maybe I did not post it. My bad. I posted it on Instagram. Oh boy. Woo. I posted it on Instagram. That's why. Oh, somebody is tearing up some pizza. Or did I? Oh yeah. Yeah, look at that. So look at that, boy. I posted it on Instagram. Look at that. Uh-oh. Somebody left $1.99 Thank you for the Christmas present. I wish you peace, health, wealth. We give gratitude always as I leave you. I can't leave you with a smile. I give you gratitude. I give you peace, health, wealth. We give gratitude always. We're thankful. That will go for something positive. Look at this right here. There it is again. See, if I keep letting it grow and it keeps growing, it's going to look better. Look at that. Look at that. My wife is phenomenal. 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 See, most people are going to see that. Most people are not tall enough to see my top of my head. You're seeing the top of my head because I'm showing you the top of my head. But most people are not tall enough to see the top of my head. you know. So that's the thing there. Most people can't see it. They can't see the top of the head. Somebody else left a message. What it says? Eat. Oh man, dude, for real? You over here respectfully. That man said respectfully. Respectfully. We like to show people's comments because always your karma is your reward. You're talking to an infinity being that's hiding out on this planet. So we don't forget anything, children. But in the meantime, I've got to just fit in with everybody else. So, but yeah, so we get on camera. It's at the end of everything and beginning of everything new. So we like to get on here and just be ourselves. Be ourselves. So look at that. Look at that hair. Boy, that's what I'm talking about. Do you see that hairdo right there? A lot of people don't realize that. Infinity being would know be bald. Yeah, you can. Aren't you all infinity beings? Aren't you all interdimensional beings? Or the ones who can be beyond this reality? I mean, those who are NPCs or, AIs who are stuck here, they're whatever they're programmed to be. But are you not all children of the Most High? It could be whatever your genetics is. Your genetics makes a lot of the stuff that you use the body for. Remember, this is a corporeal body. This is physical existence. This is not your essence, your energy, who you are. This is a vessel that you use while you're on Tiamat, Earth, Kwe, Ki, so many different words. This is just a vessel. And this vessel has a receding hairline, This vessel is obese. But we can change things. We can focus our minds and we can focus ourselves and go different directions. You have that power. You have that ability if you believe in it. Belief becomes your reality if you focused on it and put in the work. And remember, I show on video, I put in work. People say, oh man, you fat, you don't go to the gym. I go to the gym 3 times a week. I do repetition workouts. I do like 120 pounds, 15 times. I do a lot of repetition work, repetition, because I'm not trying to get big and strong. I'm just trying to slowly slim down and tone up. And that's what I've always talked about. So, oh man, so I'm AI. Okay, if you're AI, that's a good thing. You're okay. So what is AI? AI is whatever being programmed the computer. So they're a representation of the being that programmed them. And program is a very broad word because like Billy Carlson say, you can read information from both the Atlantean that put down in the emerald tablets 10,000 years ago, 20,000 years ago. And if you take that information in and you reprogram your thoughts, you're part of that avatar of Thoth. So what I'm talking about is whoever created you as the AI, you're a representation of that being. So kind of also whatever karma that you produce, you may not feel, but your representation of a being who program will get that karma. That's another thing a lot of people don't understand. It says, what is your name? Hello, what is your name? I don't know. Last time I checked, it's Frederick 24/7, 365. The world famous Frederick 24/7, 365. So, just in here talking. Look, I did my hair. I hooked my hair up. Actually, I gotta take a picture of this because I gotta send this to my wife. I gotta take a picture. Take a picture smiling. Take a picture looking crazy. I gotta take multiple pictures of that. So that looks pretty interesting. It really does. It really does how I did that. What the hell is that? Oh boy. Your motion detector sensors on your camera system is going off in the background saying, intruder alert, intruder alert, intruder alert. No, everything's good. So, hold up. Let's get back to focus. All right. Somebody, what's your name? Start every video with a smile. Oh, somebody knows. What's good, bro? Songwriter James. Start every video with a smile. Hey, that's always been my catchphrase. It just keeps me positive, keep me going forward, man. Mr. Songwriter James, how are you doing this holiday season? What's going on with you? That's the most important thing. How's your life going? Oh, look at that. I got this congestion. That's why we're in the hot sun. We're going to crank it up. Respect from Oregon. Oregon. I got to get to Oregon. That's one of the states I want to go to, and I haven't visited. One of the biggest reasons is I'm one of these movie people, like to go to movie spots, and Oregon is The Goonies, one of my favorite movies of all time. So, man, that was Astoria. I got to find Astoria. But Oregon. Got to get to Oregon. It's coming as soon as my wife's here. Oh, that congestion. What's wrong with your forehead? It's called sweat. I'm in the hot sauna and it's about to start sweating. Or you don't like my hairdo, my cool hairstyle. Ooh, look at that hairstyle. That cool hairstyle. Look like Cameo for a second. Cameo did on his worst day when he gained like 200 pounds. Word up. Started singing some Cameo. Where is your neck? Right there. Is it supposed to be somewhere else? Come on, you can't be lame if you're checking, man. Tariq Nasheed always tell you, man, look, if you can't check good, don't check and be lame. Do some good checking. You know what I'm saying? Be good with your comedic selves. Your hairlines. Your hairline. I ain't got a hairline, man. Like I say, your karma, hobo, is always going to be a reward, because what you think I don't have, you better keep those things up too. You better keep that up. You better keep shade. You better keep nice. You better keep in shape, because they're going to come at you 10 times as much as you went for me. That's your reward. All right, stop being evil. Yeah, we're still congested. So, some remarks. Somebody's left some remarks. Hobo daisy chain. You look like you have pube grown on your forehead, on your head. Okay. If you think that's what it looks like, like a fat piece of pube broccoli. Wow. That's going to be tasty. One day when that spirit catches up with you, Hobo Daisy, You think you could do stuff online and there's no consequences. The beautiful thing is, we didn't create it that way. It's always consequences. I'm just being nice. No, somebody, who is this, Cure? I don't know who that is saying hi, 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 and then NOP. I don't know what that is. Hey, I don't know. Really nice work. What really nice? Oh, you talking about the hairdo? Word up. All right, let's take people back. Let's go and get people back crazy. Let's get it back. People wanna. They gotta have something to talk about. Look at that craziness. Let's get the craziness back. Let's get it back. Let's get it back popping. Oh, let's get it back popping. Let's get it back popping. Oh man. Yeah, I'm hot. And I need to crank this thing all the way up. So I can sweat for another couple hours. Did you just, oh Lord. Look at that. Shave that. Look at that. How do you get such a Jewish hair? So Jewish people have hair? This is Jewish hair? If the J only existed starting after 1576, what were they called before that? And who had this hair before that? Can you explain? Look at that. I'm gonna twist it now. Look at that. Make me a crazy braid. Oh Lord. All right. Crush the crowd. Something. Looks like you robbed your house very easily. Looks like I could rob your house very easily. You could end your soul, end your existence very easily too. Don't do that, child. Hobo Daisy. We gotta go and show what you put on there, because we like to always make sure you get the credit you deserve. This hair is promised to them 2,000 years ago. Bro, you need to something and minoxidil. No, we're just gonna do onion juice and red onion juice and botanical oil. We'll keep it very simple. Very simple. Very, very, very simple. Look, we've been on here for almost 40 minutes. I just got to do my weekly talk about almost nothing just to keep y'all entertained. Just keep you entertained. So, and let some people, Merry Christmas to you, Alex or Jim. Merry Christmas to you too. Happy New Year. Somebody else is sending some crazy messages. Snake your around at the camera. Okay. I don't know what that is. Do it. Somebody else put something in there. Somebody, what was that? Some money signs backwards. I don't know what y'all are doing. Brother, I can't read this. Man, I mean, there's a money sign, $1,000, but it's with the money sign. Hey, you tell me what that's supposed to mean. I have no idea. Humans do some crazy stuff, and then the AI pick up on that. So that being said, we're coming to the end of this. We're gonna have to sit here and meditate, and couldn't have the camera getting melted because this thing will shut down. So that being said, I want to wish everyone peace, health, wealth. We give gratitude for the holiday seasons. And somebody said $100. Daisy. Hobo Daisy chain. $100. I don't know what you're talking about, Hobo Daisy chain, but you and Bryce Hicks, y'all just have at it. Some more craziness. So, some weird stuff. All right. Till next time, people, I thank you for watching, and be safe for the holidays. Don't do nothing crazy. For all the crazy people in here, don't do nothing crazy. Okay? Till next time.